Hello, Brandon, and hello, Petunia. Hope you guys are having a good day/evening. Per usual, let me know if everything's working. Sound-wise and such. And you can click the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Well, I don't know what we've read and what we haven't read, so I also hopefully it'll get the sound, but I know I have to read. I have my little key here as to what each of the voices are. I hope you two are doing well, and anyone else who is lurking, let me turn it to the live chat before I forget to do that. Howdy, Dr. Kazumi. Yes, howdy, Brandon. On the 11th day of Christmas, Sayori gave to me 13 Reasons Why. I don't know the reference. I was first. No need to brag. I feel like everyone who's first always brags. It's a thing. Oh no, I feel like there's no sound to this. And if that's the case, then I must add my own music. Hello, Tomb. Hope you're having a good day/evening. I'm going to go ahead and add some music real quick because I feel like there's no sound to the Doki Doki music. I'm not sure why. But I know every now and then my Switch has issues with that. So let me go ahead and just plop some music in here. Hello, Haley. Hope you're having a good day/evening. Let me just remember how to do this. It's going to take half a second for my brain to work. Hope you are doing well. Hello, Ryan. Hope all is well. Okay, what am I doing here? Audio. Nope. I think it's a media source. Okay. Oh, perfect. And I'll just click this and we'll hope for the best. That is hopefully not blasting your guys' eardrums out. That way we have some sort of sound going on since Doki's not picking it up, which isn't a big deal because they don't talk anyways, so I shall be talking for them. With Yuri, eating sausage and veggies and a baked potato. Ooh, baked potatoes are good. I had rice tonight. I should have picked up a baked potato. That would have been a good idea. Siho is in the house. Hello, Siho. Hope you're having a good, very early morning. All right. How was your help with helping your friend move? Seems like you weren't tired from that, as I alluded to when I joined last stream. I wasn't too tired from it, actually. It went really well. I was really sore this morning, though. But it went good. Wasn't completely moved in, but she's got till the end of the month, so I'm gonna be watching. Hey, that's fine, Haley. Have fun lurking. Glad you're here to enjoy. Regardless, and clean my bathroom. Hey, that's what I use streams for. Not specifically cleaning the bathroom, but for cleaning generally, or doing things that I need to do. Yeah, 2 a.m. Yeah. All right. Yuri is the shy voice.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
Yeah, now you guys get to see me to do the voice acting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
No, I'm just stupid. And that's in the real life. I take forever to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. At the same time. Yes, exactly. Eh? Oh, eh?
That's a relief.
Oh.
That's ... a relief.
I've been watching K-On! For the first proper time last night with the Great Southwest Trains. He recommended it to me. Dude, there was a new Girls and Panzer video somebody made. I don't remember who it was, but it came up and I watched it earlier today and I was like, this is a good synopsis and now more people will join the Girls and Panzer fandom. Hopefully. Hopefully. But it was some like big YouTuber. I was like, whoo, KP, you could make a good Luna voice impression? I guess I could. I'd have to maybe practice or listen to her again. I know we just played that game, but you know, my brain's a little mush. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it.
Is it the concept makes no sense, Girls and Panzer? Yes. It's the one where he's like, it shouldn't work. I think that's what it was called. I don't know. It's literally like a few days old, if not a day old or something. It's brand spanking new. Hey, Plastic. Played some rounds, Tokyo Warfare Turbo. I bought it. Siho, all because of you. I know nothing about this game, but I bought it because it was dirt cheap. So thank you for letting me know. With Ren yesterday, as expected, I had immense fun competing against a user called Chems on my server. Get Carled. Because I saw one today and was pulled in by the thumbnail. Yeah, it might be that one, Ryan. Might be. Do you mean the one? But yes, lunar equinox. Yes. That's the one. You got it, Petunia. You guys should watch it. It's pretty good. I wanted to make a comment, and then I was like, I can't think of anything witty, so we'll wait on that. But I'll mention it here.
I'll be honest.
Yes, woohoo, yeah. I think I got one of the DLC too, but I didn't get all the DLCs because I was like, I don't think I need all of these things. It's okay.
Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
No, it definitely is the one you said. Okay, yeah. So it's Lunar Equinox. You guys should check it out if you haven't heard of it or seen it yet. It's pretty good.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into Ghost series? See, I don't even remember what her poem was.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Monica.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. You know, it sounds like I read this in real life.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
You know, you said I took too long, and now you're saying I just glanced over it? You too picky.
But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
So I'm guessing we were like doing the Yuri path? Yay? I don't remember that either.
And soon to be left with nothing.
Not to brag about, but I saw the video before the rest of y'all. Okay, Petunia, you're just so cool. Why didn't you tell us about it then? You should have told us so we can go check it out. Unless you did tell me and I forgot. Totally possible with my brain. Speaking of the game you're streaming right now, I believe I have it on the PlayStation library because it was free. PlayStation Plus game. I should try it. Do you recommend it to me? I can't recommend it yet. I mean, I've heard really good things, and I think somebody once took their own life because of it. So, I mean, I guess has some emotional pull. That sounds so awful, but I don't know. I've heard good things. I have to go. All right, Haley, goodbye. Have fun cleaning your bathroom. Anyways, I've made it through 4 episodes. I was kind of bored by the rather sloppy art and animation at first. But after the first half of the episode 1, I was fully embraced the cuteness this anime had. Oh, on K-On! I've not seen K-On! I've heard of it. I've thought of watching it.
That's a lot more...
Oh, wait. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. I didn't think Lunar Equinox was popular enough. He's got a lot... I thought he was a big channel, isn't he? Isn't he not? Yeah, I looked like a big channel to me.
It's nothing really.
Even if it was a small channel, if it's a good video, definitely recommend. Let us all know so we can check it out, Petunia. Guitar Girls, yes. Yes, the Guitar Girls. Not to be confused with the other Guitar Girl, the Doki girl. Which I've debated watching that too, but I have yet to do so.
Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. I keep getting confused as to who I am. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course. What are these noises she makes? I've seen City Hunter 89. I have not heard of that.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it.
What are we talking about here? You wrote a poem.
I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Monica.
That was me. Me too. I need to read better. I wish they were color-coded. Oh, who should I show my poem to next? You guys got to vote? I'm not doing an official vote, so I'm not doing an official poll. Do you guys have a preference? Sayori, Natsuki, or Monica? I'll give you a minute to decide while I drink my tea. Oh, I'm hitting things. Oh, nope, that's called the coaster. Mio is my favorite design-wise, but I also kind of relate to her. She's more similar to me in personality than the other 3. I don't know any of their names. Nothing about them. There's quite a few of them though, right? Natsuki? Alright, sounds good to me. Natsuki, I think, is best girl anyways, in my opinion. Because I played this game a little bit in the past, but not enough to remember anything. Monica. Yeah, I made her like a valley girl. Monica, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What? You expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Oh no, sorry. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort, you bitch. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I hate it. Natsuki versus Dio, who's sassy. I think Natsuki just because of the way I read her. Monica, I don't know what to choose. I don't know what game well yet. LOL. I may either watch Doki Emporium or rewatch Rascal Bunny Girl Senpai next. I wish Holy Knight was here. I'm sure he'll show up. YouTube probably just didn't notify him. Actually, he usually comes on around 8:30 anyways, Petunia. It's in 80s for a bodyguard hire anime. Oh, wait. I might actually know what that is. I might have seen a clip from that. Is it kind of funny? Is K-On! A good watch? I've heard both good and bad about it, and Boki is also good. That is a Ryan question. Ryan, do you recommend it to Tomb? I relate to Mio because she can be serious a lot of the time, but as soon as she has fun, she gets carried away with it. Nice. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Well, you were right. I don't like it. Oh, never mind. I like it, apparently. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't... Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I need to read who's talking. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well... because... everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously. But it's the point of the poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Jesus, why do I have to pick a game that makes me have to read? This is not my strong suit. Yes, kind of funny. Also, she shares Yukari's last name. Oh, nice. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. That didn't hit me hard. That was... okay. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. I'm sorry, I guess my brain just doesn't think that deep. I've only seen 4 episodes, but K-On! Is pretty good so far. If you want a hangout show around cute girls playing music, I'd say give it a watch. Also serious at times too. Funny and serious. Good. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. I failed purposely. Is K from Zero Escape get his K on? I do not know. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. I've arrived. Good day, Big Sis. See, Petunia, you summoned him. All you had to do was complain that he wasn't here yet. Hello, Holy Knight. Hope you're having a good day/evening, and hope all is well with you. Petunia was looking for you. Made some spins. I'm getting convinced that you just always eat Chinese food. Made some orange chicken liver fries. rice with white fish, Chinese food, but I didn't buy it. Oh, you made it though. Fancy, fancy. Very nice. I hope you're having a good day/evening. All right. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Worded my question wrong. Had it redacted. Try again. Can K from Zero Escape get his K on? I think that... Is that not how I read it? Alright, we're going with, let's see. Do we want to sound like an annoying girl or a demon? We're gonna have to talk to everybody eventually, right? I'm going to a Christmas party to drink right now, but I enjoyed the minute while I'm on the metro. Hey, we're glad you joined us for a minute. Have fun at your party. Sounds exciting. Enjoy your drink. Be careful, be safe, but have fun. Oh no, you're playing that game. Lighthouse Gravy, I am so sorry. I tried to go on Discord before this. I didn't give enough time to myself, and I need to be able to figure out how to go through Discord. Omega taught me last stream something to make it so it's easier to find things. I will find the shit that I'm supposed to look for from you. I apologize. There is a mental attempt happening. Great Southwest Trains was seemingly destined to become a K-On! Fan. His brother owns a Yui guitar? Is that how you say that? Yui? I just heard a crash downstairs. The kittens are high off their butts because they got fixed, and they're being a little bit much. Monica. This is an interesting game to put in a Christmas lineup, but I'm still on board. What, is it not a Christmas game? Okay, take your time, I understand. I forget things a lot too. Yeah, I'll do my best. I'm so sorry though, I feel bad. Oh, I gotta be annoying now. More annoying than usual. If I click back at the party... Oh, if I click back at the party and I see someone hanging ISTG, I'ma be called out. I don't know what ISTG means. I don't know what that means. Annoying girl? Annoying girl voice is what I wrote down for this. What did I make her sound like last time? I don't remember. Nope, no idea. Like what? Oh no.
This is a good poem, Monica. Are you sure it's your first time?
Yes, of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all.
The crash sounded unhearable. Well, yeah, I heard it. I didn't think... This mic is pretty good at not picking up background noise. You don't know, I swear to God? What? I don't know ISTG? Someone... Hold on. If I click back at the party and I see someone hanging ISTG, I'm gonna be called out. That's unbelievable. Wait, are you guys also... Wait, is this something I'm supposed to know? Hold on, now I feel dumb. What? What's the acronym stand for? Is this some young people speak? I am 30-year-old. I am old. I don't know. I don't know all the cool hip slang that the kids use. What is it? ISTG. No clue. No clue. Someone help me. Help me. Save me. KP Sayori's giggle sounded cute. Did it? I'm trying to be obnoxious, but I'm glad it sounded cute.
It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
I swear to... Oh, it's I swear to God. I read it. You don't know, I swear to God? And I was like, you don't... Like, I thought you were like, you don't know what it means? I swear to God. Like, what? Sorry. I misunderstood. I'm a little dumb. That's okay, though. As long as I'm entertaining, I don't care. Okay. So I swear to God. So you said, if I look back at the party and I see someone hanging, I swear to God, I'm gonna be called out. Okay. There we go. Now I have translated it. Thank you all for your patience. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Monica. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. You need some thinking juice, plastic? You are slow. Oh my God, you're right. I need more caffeine is what I need. I should have put another tea bag in there. 2 is not enough. I think there's 2 in there at this point. How far have you... Are you through the story? I'm not very far at all. Thinking juice equals hard alcohol. I don't have that on me right now. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Though reading this slurring around would be kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing that how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem, right?
No.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Am I late? Well, in fact, you ain't that late. I hope you're having a good day / evening. We're going through and I'm trying to be obnoxious as Sayori. Once we get to Monica, I'm screwed because, you know, I chose to choose a name that's the same as one of the Doki girls. So, and since nothing's color-coded, I'm going to be very confused. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I like how that last one was just a thought. Just a thought. Don't worry, we've only just started. Yes, it's true. We have only just started. Sayori? This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Her poem is better than Natsuki's, so I don't want to hear it.
No?
At least the handwriting isn't in cursive, true.
Just a bit.
You can't answer just a bit. It's either a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It just sounds like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Also, my tornado dream from a couple nights ago got me interested in tornadoes again. Ooh, look at that. It was fate. It was a calling. It was tornado time. Who should I show my poem to next? I guess we have to do Monica. Alright. Rest in peace, my voice. I don't know which Monica's talking. Hi, Monica. Oh, yeah.
Having a good time so far.
12 streams of poems. I'm not going to be able to do this voice. Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. I'm always watching. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway.
Want to share your poem with me?
12 streams of Doctor consuming office monster plastic. Ugh. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. That voice throws me off. Throws you off. Hello, Jose. Hope you're having a good day / evening. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do the voice. Kind of hurts. 12 streams of voice acting. Really shitty voice acting, but yeah.
Don't worry, Monica. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to pass soon.
Or get past, whatever. Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem.
Great job, Monica. I was going, oh, in my head while I read it. It's real metaphorical.
Nope. I'm gonna have to. What are we switching your voice to? Something less demonic? I don't know. We could ASMR her. Sorry, I got a piece of hair in my mouth. Very attractive, I know.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you for something so deep.
There we go. That's much easier on my voice.
I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's...
Oh, wait, is that me? I can't tell, it's still Monica. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. He quiet quits at life. Coughing plastic truly.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes that kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning from it. Of it.
This is the voice I hear in my nightmares. You're sounding like Clover that's prepping for a murder plan.
It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Somethingly. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel. Or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point.
You've got to go. Did I scare you? No. Good luck with the possessive she-demon. Bye, Lighthouse. Hope you have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. I never really asked, though. Oh. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about this. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning to try new things. I'm sure I'll
end up trying different things a lot. Shiguima?
My little soda pup.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find the style that suits you.
Your voice is way better than the previous one, and your throat also appreciates it very much.
Everyone else must be a little bit biased towards their own kind of style. But I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Why does everyone suck at writing poems in poetry club? Except for Yuri. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
Soda Pop unnecessarily mentioned. Were you not saying she Guima? Were you not saying Guima like like Huntrix? Like what's that movie actually called? K-pop Demon Hunters? Isn't that what Guima's from? Isn't that the bad guy? Isn't one of his little quotes when he comes there and he goes, "My little soda pop," and he's like, "It's catchy." Right? Was I not quoting the thing? Did I not understand the assignment? This could be the best voice of a Dr. Consuming ASMR roleplay stream. I'm glad you guys like it, even though it's creepy of the stuff here. Nightmares. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? Spackle, not sparkle. Spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Cursive writing is still trash. Oh god, cursive, yeah. Luckily, my mom writes in half cursive, half not cursive, so I'm pretty good at reading it, maybe, depending on the font. Depending. Oh goody, the curse of writing. The cursive is the curse of writing.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I actually think I like hers the best out of all of them. I don't even remember Yuri's, but I think Monica's is probably the best. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
About my comment saying Soda Pop unnecessarily mentioned, I was just joking. Gosh, she is Petunia. You really confused me for a second there. I was like, hold on, did I completely misread that? Speaking of, look, I got the cat. It's not mine. It's my daughter's. It was a gift, but they have a whole pack and play filled with stuffed animals. So I was like, can I put that upstairs? Because they come up here and play. And my daughter was like, yeah, that's fine. So now it's up here. So I got a little K-pop Demon Hunters representation behind me. Oh, that was what was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have been I had a kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
Joke's on Yuri, I can't read cursive. Maybe after
everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk.
And I write my name in Russian. Very nice. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their representative poems. But only the first part, and when I feel, what? ASMR plastic is too real. As they read in tandem, I watch each other's expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. She literally just looked at the cursive, didn't read it. Didn't expect plastic ASMR when I clicked on the stream. Hello, Trenchmate. Hope you're having a good day/evening. Yeah, I couldn't do the
demonic voice
for very long for Monica, so we switched. And that's why she sounds like creepy ASMR girl now. Ooh, here comes the good part. Ooh, is it? Is it the good part? Is somebody gonna die?
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can it be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Monica did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Monica liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Monica appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh, these big cat fight. Oh, what was her voice again?
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew in size bigger as soon as Monica started showing up. She got that boob magic. Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as they just noticed I was standing there.
Monica, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Yeah, her boobs wouldn't have even grown. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Monica.
Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most efficiently. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Monica? Well?
I love it when mom and dad fight. Wait a minute. Your Sayori impression reminds me of Tracy DeSanta from GTA 5. I don't remember who that is. Is that the daughter of the one guy? I don't remember their names. Not Trevor. You, by the way, I'm liking Ishiguima. Every time I hear your voice for Natsuki, I start moving my head back and forth while putting a finger outlaw moving in as well. Oh, you mean like, How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Mom and mom are fighting. It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gotta be. Help me, Sayori. No, we're gonna pick Yuri because I guess we're going with her this time, right? Yes, Michael DeSanta is the father of Tracy. Okay, yes, I do know who you're talking about. It's been a long time since I played GTA. Especially, like, I never beat that story. I just wanted to play online with my friends. Let's be real. Alright, we're going with Yuri. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I clicked Yuri, did I not? Natsuki. Oh, you're right that I liked your poem. See? I thought the game was like tricking me for a second. Like, actually, whatever you choose, we're choosing the opposite for you. Have fun. That Soda Pop unnecessarily mentioned comment was a dumb comment I made. You're fine. Think of all the dumb comments I make, Petunia. Come on. It's fine. And I don't think it was that dumb. Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poems seriously.
I understand. Yuri?
Eh?
You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feeling into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ooh.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki! She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands when she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in the adjacent chair. Everything all right?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Monica. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as part of the club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. The one thing that Natsuki said about,
Oh, your tits?
I would never do anything so shameful. So,
Eh? What thing did Natsuki say?
well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea.
Ah, good idea. Make sure there's enough. Make milk. Oh my god, I can't read. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
With your Sayori impression, I'm imagining Luna writing a poem and the female version of Dio is just shitting on her.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing your poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, almost.
Monica, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Monica! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Cool. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. It's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Monica, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Wait, what? Does it really need to... Wait, what? We have ulterior motives? Is that what I just got from that comment? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to see Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Yep. Oh, I'm right. I'm right. Okay. Remember you guys telling me last time we need. So long, big words are probably Yuri. So unrestrained sounds like a Yuri thing, or vivacious. That I don't know what that word even means. I need a dictionary to play this game. Sayori use shit. Basically, just Russian Sayori. Lipstick, portrait, chocolate, hope, pout, grief. No, grief is gonna be Sayori, right? Not hope. I don't know. Ah, shit. we're trying to get what's her name? Promise, clumsy, lust, cute, music. What? These are all silly, not long words. Journey, Promise. Clumsy. Cute. Lust. I kind of want to see what lust is. Oh, cool. We got her. Despise. Crimson. Friends. Kitty. Disaster. Suicide. I mean, sewer slide. Sorry, YouTube, I don't think likes that word. Yeah, that sounds good. Destiny, giggle, eternity. All right, we're doing pretty good. Incongruent. All right, just because it's a long word. Excitement, dazzle, vertigo, infinite, precious. Oh, I don't know. I'm stuck between infinite or vertigo. Oh my gosh, so many choices. Try infinite. Awesome. After image and containment. Yeah, we're doing good. We got this. We got this. I get kind of, between the other two. If we do another playthrough of this, I don't know how I'm going to tell the other two apart, but this one's not too bad. This book basically describes Japan in a nutshell. Kawaii, fantasy, awesome, hurt, strawberry, flying, sadness, tears, pain, and joy. Yeah? You think so? Oh, man, wrong person. Frightening, tragedy, agonizing. Yeah, there we go. Vitality. Secretive? Misery? Oh, shoot. Well, these are all very small insights. Yeah. I'm just like, big words. What is that word? Effulgent? Dictionary simulator right here. Seriously, I've never seen this word in my life. This isn't real. Effulgent? I was gonna say it's gotta be. It's too fancy a word. Intellectual, imagination, judgment. I don't want to do judgment. Yeah, okay. Well, the other one was lust and it was her, so I kind of feel like pleasure should be her too. Yeah, cool. Melancholy. And graveyard. Cool. We got her. I forget. Is this a dating sim? I feel like doing that. It's a dating sim. We're gonna collect Yuri. Hi. Hello, Stalin. Hope you're having a good day/evening. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting. I didn't read that. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Monica.
Yo, Sayori. What up? Looks like you're in a good mood today. She's always in a good mood.
I'm just still not used to you being in this club. That's all.
Yuri. Yes. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Did we just call her stupid? You're a little simple, aren't you, Sayori? Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Aw. She rides the short bus, doesn't she?
Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks. That's
not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look? I didn't read that. I just clicked it.
Why, that's all of a sudden.
No reason, really. I have no idea what we're talking about because I clicked too fast. I just wanted to look at it. I guess I'm probably asking about her poem. Show me a poem. Oh, Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. I'm actually mugging her. She fumbles with the latch and opens it up. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh, she was poor. She's poor and she's trying to have us buy her food. Little mooch. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair.
Yes, it is.
How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option.
Ew!
She a broke bitch, that she is.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book.
Yuri, tell Monica to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved in that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that.
Actually, I kind of like Yuri more and more now. She's just kind of cold-hearted. I like it.
You get too
I'm sorry.
I get too absorbed in my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
Hey, you were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
For that,
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if there weren't cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Flop. Sayori reverse gold digger.
Yeah. Ow. What was... a cookie?
Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle?
It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki? That was so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Not Natsuki, just the cookie. They should add Yuri's brother to the game. Yeah. Nice, Petunia. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a bite. So good! Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I hope that it's poisoned.
I bit my tongue!
Oh my god, I hate her. Not really. She's not hateable yet.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki! Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine.
Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez.
I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
She's never gonna give you a cookie ever again. Gonna pull that sort of shit. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori...
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom.
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
What an odd comment to make.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh?
Monica chose the club. Oh.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
What route are you going, plastic lady? Hello, Philippa. I am going with Yuri. That is because I can tell her words apart from the other two much easier. And I think we voted on it last stream. I'm not really sure. Monica quickly glances at me.
Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Oh, yeah. What held you up anyways? It's really hard when I'm Monica, too.
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, it's kind of a lost track of... I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though.
Oh my god, Natsuki, you're becoming the worst character. Yuri is the screwiest. Oh, good. Good. I made the right choice then.
You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
That dangling light graphic really activates my cat instincts. You're just over there hitting the screen. In Monica's voice.
My little...
What was it?
I don't really. My little soda pop. I kind of just started really recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I'm a bit better, I will.
Yay! That sounds cool.
I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Monica.
Monica smiles sweetly.
I didn't mean...
Oh, I didn't mean any pressure or anything.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
Maybe if you dropped one, LOL pianos are not a loud enough instrument to overwhelm a school bell. She's up to something. I agree. I don't trust her. I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really.
I choose
to leave out Sayori's mischievous episode. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back into her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Natsuki lives in the closet. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly realized that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was just kind of waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Oh my god, this girl and her tea. LOL, Natsuki is gay. It sure does sound like it, doesn't it? Is this Doki Doki Plus or just the standard game? I think it's Plus. What's the difference? I don't actually know the difference. It's on the Switch. If the Plus is only on the Switch, then it's definitely the Plus. She is in the closet, Geisuke. Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. And you.
Not to mention yourself as well. See, I called it. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. She's just reaching over Natsuki, who's just, like, getting ready. What is that? Duck and cover in the closet. Plus version has bonus content you can go through. Oh, maybe it's that. I mean, I'm not gonna know the difference playing it because I haven't gotten far enough for any extra of anything.
Can you hold this a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to put this in I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. And plus, you get a choice. The standard has the illusion of choice. Oh, interesting. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Yuri is a serial killer. I'm calling it right now. She's got that energy. She's got that vibe.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher?
Why is she so thirsty? You know, all these girls have been making comments that could be seen as very inappropriate if you have a very dirty mind or want to look at them in a different context.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well go walk with you.
Yeah. Why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Eh? Yuri's going to make tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher, sorry.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Monica, please mind your own business for once.
Yuri is starting fights with literally everyone. I consent. Monica does not.
Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Monica in club activities? Eh?
My mouth gapes.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Monica.
Just grudges and Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. You seem to be doing that a lot, girl. Monica being super intrusive right now. Yuri is bloodthirsty. Hello, Kiwi. Hope you're having a good day/evening.
How could I say something like that?
You're literally losing it. I don't know. Yuri.
Something about what she said that it made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Monica, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Oh, she's gonna kill somebody now. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and you can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a little rain shower into a hurricane.
No.
Honestly, some of Yuri's scenes creep me out more than the graphic stuff. Are you having... Yuri is always scary, to be fair, because you're beautiful, baby. Classic anxiety, immediately overthinking everything. That's my brain kind of works like that too. I used to do this thing where I was like, if I was meeting new people, I was like, well, I might as well be myself because they hate me anyway. Which is not true. But I was like, well, if my anxiety is going to tell me that they already hate me, then I might as well be myself because they already hate me. What do I got to lose? And then if they liked me, then it was all good, you know. But I went into every conversation assuming that they hated my guts. It was probably not really healthy, but it did kind of work, like, for me getting through it. I don't recommend that advice. Just sharing. To be honest, I really do like Monica. Not yet, but that part is coming soon. Are you having a stroke? You're gonna have a stroke? Is that what you're saying, Flippa?
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
A friend, you say?
Oh, we just friend zoned her. Shit. Yuri lifts her head.
Monica, I really like being friends with you.
Don't take advice from any of these girls. And myself included. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway.
Yeah. Shall we go inside?
Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Sorry, I put the inside and just, it just happened. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Monica, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. You could set... My kettle don't work. My electric kettle, you put water in it, you stick it on the little knob, and it goes. I don't know how warm that sucker gets. Warm enough to burn, though. Now
it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course.
Yuri loves water. I have a theory. She's a plant. If she kills people, it's going to be the happening.
I shouldn't do any less than when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so?
I was
letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I think that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyways.
The little literature club of horrors. Nice. But that's just a theory. A game theory. What was that in reference? Oh, the little... Gotcha. The plant. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always
worrying about me, Monica. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Monica, I have another request.
Is Monica responsible for the bite of 87? Probably. I don't know. Which Monica are we talking about? My character or the Monica in this that I had the fun noise for? The fun noise. Voice? I guess voices are just noises when you think about it. Doki Doki Murder Confessions Club.
Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Oh, well, why don't we just go visit Natsuki in the closet? Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
Oh, you're showing off your big bosoms? Yeah, very endearing, Monica. Hello, Nancy. Hope you're having a good evening.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I'm just having back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Why did you name your character Monica? Because I didn't realize how much of a mistake that was going to be, Flippa. I had no idea. Or are you talking about in the game or like just in general? The real reason is because my middle name's Monica, but I didn't realize how much of a mistake it was going to be to name the character in this Monica, and I absolutely should have chosen a different name. and it's too late to change it now. So now I just gotta use some context clues to figure out which Monica is talking. And in my defense, I think that they should have made each girl's little text box here. I think it should have been colored, different colors, maybe to match their hair. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Her back hurts. I wonder why. Yeah. Well, as Natsuki put it, she should grow on her boobs somehow with some sort of black magic. So
It's most likely because of my
your posture, right?
always
Hunched over while reading. This is honestly so meta, though.
I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Oh, lol. I was confused for a minute. Yeah, there was already comments about her boobs somehow magically growing at some point, and now she's complaining about back issues. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I'm pretty sure there are mods to do that change the color of the text box to their hair color. Oh, well, probably not for the Switch. Well, and if there is, I have no idea how to mod this thing, so... I assume you can mod a Switch. I don't know. Oh, but maybe not. It's Nintendo. Nintendo's freaking weird about that shit. I see why her back hurts. She's a gamer! Exactly, she's a gamer. Reading posture? Am I too illiterate for this? Well, is that what I said? Is that what it read? Or did I say something different than what it read? I might be the illiterate one, Flippa. In fact, I can almost guarantee it. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. Oh, we didn't give it to Sayori. That's funny. She's been... Yeah, exactly. It's a small bag of chocolate candies that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. All you used to need was a paperclip. What? For what? Huh? Why would you need a paperclip? To help you read? To, like, stay on the line when you're reading? Is that what you're referring to? Or, I used to use my finger for that. I didn't know reading posture was a thing because I don't read books. You can't have bad reading posture if you don't read. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. Yuri's back hurts from all the... Oh, God. Petunia! Watch yourself. No, you're fine. You're fine. The paperclip what I was referring to was modding a Nintendo Switch. Oh. Not a trick on how to read better? Man, my brain. I don't know if it's the lag between the chat or just my brain not being able... This is a lot of reading for me. This is a lot of work. No worries, my neck feels so good. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, except we can't, because then we'd be hurting our backs, and we were on a desk. What are you talking about? My character doesn't know what they're talking about. Each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other!
I can't see too well.
You know what? Just breathe the same air. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? You could use a paperclip as a bookmark if you wanted to help you read. Well, I was thinking too, so you know when you're reading and you like, at least, like, I don't do this anymore, but you know when you're reading as a kid and you used your finger, you could technically use a paperclip instead of a finger and go like, to keep on the right line. Oh God, I'm gonna puke. Wait, why are you gonna puke? When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup?
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. How was that gonna happen? Just gotta make sure I don't just all of a sudden just grope her. Sorry, you couldn't see my hand. Just grope her a little bit while we're reading. Oh, shucks. Yeah, so you said it too. Oh, shucks. She's coming right for us. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing, and she knows what she's doing. Her word in the poem that made her jump for joy was lust. She knows exactly what she's doing. Dr. Kasumi can help with that. With the back pain? You knock it out of her. Ah, yes. A consuming plastic screaming my name to her mic. Sorry. I forget how loud I am sometimes, and I forget how close I am to the microphone. You know, let me know if I'm just, like, making your ears bleed at any point. Because her boobs are just so big. Truly every fear of any man worry about accidentally touching a woman's chest. Is that really a fear? Elbow room lady. Yeah, just yeah. Is that a real fear that men have? Is that an intrusive thought? When you're reading a book next to a lady like Yuri here? She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her fades. Hello, guys. I'm back from my educational studies. Hello, gang. Hope you're having a good day/evening. Glad you're done with your educational studies. A very real fear. Is it really? Huh, that's funny. I can't say I've ever experienced anything akin to that, personally. Shit happens, man. You know. All of a sudden, you're just groping people. It's strange. It just happens. Let the intrusive thoughts win, I guess. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put my teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. For me, it is. Whenever it happens to me, I'm always thinking to myself, oh no, I brushed against her chest. I mean, to be fair, unless you're like gonna grope some chick, for the most part, I don't think we're even gonna feel it because, you know, bras are a thing. It would be, no, maybe this is a bad analogy. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Accidentally happen, and it's not hard to be worried about how it would go over. Well, I did not say that. You said shit happens. I'm Am I putting words in your mouth, Flippa? But no, most likely they won't even notice. I would assume. If it was a true accident, it's like, okay, whatever. Bras are like condoms for boobs. No, I was gonna say it would be like if someone brushed against your cup if you were playing a sport. But, you know, that too, Flippa, sure, why not?
That's okay. I won't take any.
What is this logic? I don't know. You guys are telling me that you have intrusive thoughts about touching women's breasts when you're too close to them. I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I kind of had that dilemma from middle school. If it accidentally happens, nobody's gonna punch you in the face over that. No one's gonna get too upset. Great minds think alike. Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Oh, good point. She's gonna get like chocolate. How hot are your hands that you're gonna have melted chocolate all over the pages, Yuri? What? What do you mean, y'all? Keep me out of this. The laws of gravity dictate that the larger the object, the greater its pull. Yuri has her own orbit around her chest. Oh my god. You're right. What are we even talking about anymore? What even is happening in the game? Did we touch her yet or not? What does a man and a woman have in common? Screaming like a girl. There's a lot of other things too, but yeah. Not a bad one, not a bad one. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize, Doki. Ew! HIV club. What the fuck? I think chat has lost the plot. I think we've all lost the plot and our minds at this point.
I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Why she got... What's up with the little dust particles in the air? Breathing the still air around us. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time. That I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on my leg. Oh, she knows exactly what she's doing. That's a good photo of her, though, to be fair. We lost our marbles a long time ago. That's true. You're all here because we're all insane and we've all lost it. It just keeps getting worse. Because she's smoking, bro. Bruh. Consuming plots. Man, who's dusty in there? Cough, cough. I can't breathe. Well, in that case, a new frame. I know, it's a good one too. I like her eyes. Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. We're gonna be like just chomping next to her. She's trying to read. We're just. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. Are we gonna feed her? She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. She's in a trance. She's just like, whatever, do whatever to me. I accept. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Wait, it's like barely in her mouth. That's gonna fall right out. Suri picked up a feather duster and do your job. Sayori, get over here and clean this shit up. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
How's she talking with the chocolate hanging out of her mouth? She's a fish. Get fat. It sounds like Sayori should be fat given how obsessed with food she is. Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Monica?
Sorry.
Does this have peanuts in it? I'm deathly allergic. Monica, I'm gonna die.
Manners, Yuri. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do.
Get pregnant, I meant fat. Dear God. This is escalating very quickly.
Right.
I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything.
God, this is so awkward. I see. You should stick your fingers down your throat like a cat when it yawns. Oh my God, that's a dark joke. If you're making the joke I think you're making. And no, Petunia. No. Wrong game, Petunia. The situation has gotten really tense. Is that what we call this? We call this tense? Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can't tell. But I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus. Morning, good morning, Alvin. Hope you're having a good one. Bitch, this chocolate is cold. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. Why is this game so sexual? Between all the comments before where I was like, this could be taken away. And then like this, I'm like, we call this romantic? Oh. I guess I need to learn a thing or two. We get high and we get fat. Lucky. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Oh, that's even more awkward. She's just like, feed me. Who put bleach in my Sprite? How did it even come to this? I don't know, dude. You just shoved a cookie in her mouth. And now she's all stupid. Yuri doesn't avert her eyes. Look at all the little ladybugs, Alvin. That's a good distraction from... It's a good distraction from the conversation. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. Why are we looking at her chest? I raise my arm. Oh no, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna... Like before, Yuri parts her lips. Jesus Christ. But it's different this time. Never trust Yuri's poison cupcakes. Oh no, she's not the one who makes the cupcakes. It's Natsuki. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. That piece of chocolate is bothering the crap out of me. That there's no way that would be staying in her mouth like that. Because the chest is where the heart is. And the lungs. And the liver. You're noticing her chest? Uh-oh. Did you know Doki Doki is a Japanese Are you saying onomatopoeia? Yes. Onomatopoeia for, yes, a heartbeat. Doki Doki. I did know that, actually. Flip up a good Good thing to share for everybody. Ladybugs, is it bugs that get laid? I can make a bug chaser joke because you made the HIV joke, Petunia, but I don't know how to. My brain is so just scrambled at this point. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Jeez. When did this game about poetry become so erotic? Oh, good. Monica's here to cockblock us.
Okay, everyone. Ooh,
Ah! Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems.
MC is kind of freaky.
Monica, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken. Thank God, before she gets pregnant.
Oh,
Woo woo, that line needs to chill out. Doki Doki said Club.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. Good thing we weren't in the closet with that Tsuki. That could have been real awkward. I pick up the bag of chocolate. Monica, I know. It was a bad choice on my end. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us have the courage to bring up. Probably not, but you'll probably end up doing it again. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, obviously the girl that we're force-feeding chocolate. No, okay.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Natsuki could be a skeleton in there for all we know. She is the skeleton in the closet, you're right. Honestly, the sexual alliance that you're talking about is really not that bad compared to what other things that it could be suggesting. I guess. My brain can't. I'm now my brain's stuck in that mode. I'm blaming all you. You did this to me. Congratulations. My brain is stuck on the not so appropriate thoughts. And jokes. Mostly jokes. Yuri stares. I was gonna say shares. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Monica, this one might even be better than yesterday's.
We call poop human naturally made chocolate. That's gross, Petunia. That's icky. Oh no, I broke her. What's wrong with your brain, yo? Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Breaking plastic, literally. I saw a thing today that was like, your username is how you die, and I was like, heck, consuming plastic, it works for mine.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why? You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery, and I'd like to give you more chocolate. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Do you ever eat your toys? No. I do have a cat that was trying to eat bubble wrap earlier today, though. Because he's stupid. And orange. One and the same, truly. Used to what?
I don't know.
So, does that mean I'm going to get killed by a knight? Or be a knight filled with holes? I guess it's up to you. It's your name. You get to you get to choose based on it. I'm not sure what my username would even mean if it's how I die. You would die in control, I guess. You would be in control of your death. Final Destination style. I don't know. What kind of... oh, God. I guess I'll die doing a kickflip or something. Which one of your fingers thinks... what? Which one of your fingers thinks looks the most tasty? Chicken fingers!
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time, anime girl. Oh, figures. I thought you said fingers. My chicken fingers comment seems a lot stupider now that I realize I read the comment wrong. Which one of my figures looks the most tasty? I mean, obviously the Sayori Valentine's Day one, because that's like one of my favorites. And she has a cake. Yeah, fingers, well, not fingers. I figured it out. When I listen to Monica's Heart, all I hear is Doki Doki Chimkin. My username is my own name. Oh god. Oh no. Nah, that would have been a weird question. Well, I mean, this is a weird game. I'm waiting for it to get disturbing. Right now, it's just a little. This is not a dating sim. Probably by a night, since it would probably be a faster death. There you go. That was pretty smooth, given the right context. Right? Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
The chocolate thing was pretty creepy. Yeah, it was something. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? How long have we been in this club? She's been sharing her writing this whole... What are we talking about? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
You've been in this club with other people and you've been sharing your writing. I don't understand. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends?
I don't have friends. I ate them.
Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. On the 11th day of Christmas, Omega gave to me a particular toy that shouldn't be given to kids. What if the chocolate was laced with... well, I'm not going there. Not going there. Not gonna entertain that comment, Petunia. It can stay, but I shall not entertain it. Anyway, do you want to share your poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do.
I would like to see what we wrote. Could we please see what we write? We just pick random words and then I'd never get to see what we actually write.
If it's with you.
OMG, your Yuri voice sounds sort of like Fluttershy sometimes. That is kind of what I keep remembering in my head as to what I'm supposed to sound like for her. Not even gonna lie. The raccoon. Dear God, this is long. Why? And it's so cursive. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human, maybe? I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. What's the consequences? That it's going to come back and want more bread? Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. Yes, and excited. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Oh, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Oh dear God, are we gonna stab the raccoon? We better eat it. Don't let it go to waste now. The moon incriminates its phase. I don't think that says incriminates. I have no idea what that says. Its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and safe. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic. Is that Pavlov conditioning? Isn't it Pavlov's dog with the bell? I slice the bread. And I feed myself again. Oh, she's not feeding the raccoon. She's feeding herself. She like, ha ha ha. Or she's eating raccoons. I'm not sure. That could mean anything. Cursive, no! Dang, Yuri. Why do you have to be so fancy? You like cursive? I can read it for the most part. Some of her quote-unquote handwriting is a little difficult for me. I keep forgetting that I need to use this hand whenever I make motions. I keep doing it with my other hand. Cursive writing is still trash. Don't be mean to her, flip a flap. She has social anxiety. Yeah, she's probably stabbed me too. I feel like she's gonna stab us. Don't bring the Mark Martin sponsor into this. Fun fact, in the 2000, Mark Martin NASCAR's sponsor was Viagra. That is very funny to learn because Mark Martin was my uncle's favorite NASCAR driver. That is hilarious, actually. Will that raccoon play a role in Yuri's mystery meat sandwich? Ooh, I hope we get to eat a feral raccoon. Even better if it's got rabies. I
was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. A lot more metaphorical, I think. She's like, no, it's actually real. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. We're that stupid, eh?
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style.
OMG, we are the raccoon! Maybe we are. Ooh, boy, rabies. Here we come! Using the poem as a
canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in different ways.
Quote of the day, I want to eat a raccoon. The MC is the biggest dumbass in this world. Yeah, I think so. I don't know, Sayori's pretty bad.
I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
My unusual hobbies of gutting raccoons and eating them, putting them on my sandwich bread that they were excited to eat until I ended their lives. In the NASCAR games, it was the company that made Viagra on the car for obvious reasons.
It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
That raccoon is going to have babies. Sorry, I mean rabies. Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because most people wouldn't understand murdering raccoons like I do. They're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Monica?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities.
Unusual hobbies, a little too open-ended of a description for my liking. Yeah, right?
Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things, like feeding me chocolate. Writing, listening, and there really aren't many people like you, Monica. That's exaggerating.
Oh, sorry. That's exaggerating a bit. No, don't hate yourself. You're so sexy.
How I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing.
Yeah, chocolate.
But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. We should share a raccoon sandwich sometime. And you can feed me more chocolate as I douse my sorrows in tea.
It's nothing really. Holy Night comes in very calmly. Chocolate. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Who should I share my poem to next? Let's cover Yuri and chocolate. And raccoon guts. Chocolate. Chocolate. Why did it have to be chocolate? I hate chocolate. I always hated it. I remember parts of that episode. That was a good one. That's an oldie but a good one. Let's do Monica because I want to do the Monica voice. For no other reason than that.
Hi again, Monica. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad.
Chocolate! Panzer chocolate!
I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
One of the best episodes, agreed. Consumi, when you're making this game way more creepier than it actually is. We should do this with every dating simulator. A SpongeBob reference, soy Wojak pointing. In fact, let's cover the rest in chocolate. The entire classroom, everything chocolate.
I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
Bitches love SpongeBob. Yuri in the Chocolate Factory. I guess so.
You can't deny that she's talented.
I feel like Monica wants to watch. This is the feeling I'm getting, and I don't know if it's just the way that I'm reading this, but it's coming across that way. I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah, totally.
I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. It's not the only thing that turns on inside her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried.
Monica, stop being a third wheel and get a date. Monica wants the what?
Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that.
Oh, I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself.
What does that mean?
But still, defending her like that.
Oh, don't you guys act like I'm making the inappropriate joke. Like, with all the conversations we were having before. No, I'm going too far with the jokes. Crack my neck.
You must be pretty into her.
Oh my god, she is. She's creepier than Yuri is. Eh? You completely misunderstood.
Calm down. I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
I didn't do the...
Bleh.
There you go. Or... Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Why is she so diagonal? Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but... well, there's really nothing wrong with that.
Oh, well, I know.
I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
Heck yeah. My favorite KP sound. Bleh.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Consuming Yuri. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Oh, that's a good start. The colors, they won't stop. Bright,
beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, cyan, cousin, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Okay. Bleh. Monica poems are boring. I think they're okay. They're better than Natsuki's. Natsuki's are painful. But maybe that's the point. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write.
I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for pizza.
I'm sorry you don't like it.
I already read Consuming Yuri. I saw that one. We need another bleh. Oh, sorry.
Bleh.
There you go. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
But Natsuki's are my favorite poems. I guess that's because I'm a simple person. That's okay. That's okay. Hers are allowed to be your favorite. She was best girl when I first played this. I just never got this far. Yeah.
It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
Or if I read it, it sounds like you're trying to go really, really fast. Gotta go fast. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Pizza crust, dumbass. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something.
Plus, K plus Monica equals Monica. Oh, that sounds cute.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Oh, you're right. I should save. Holy shit, she's right. How does one save?
You never know what might change your mind. Or something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing?
Just breaking the fourth wall and I needed that. How does one save the game? Oh, shoot. I don't know.
What am I even talking about?
I guess that's the developer's way of saying shit's about to hit the fan. Is that what's going on here? My canon is that the MC is just writing fan fiction. The MC is actually, it's just Christian. In Monica's voice, let's go in the closet together, alone.
Let's go into the closet together, alone.
Fun fact, I don't know how to write a poem, but I did write one. It's called My Flower. The flower is supposed to represent one person, meant for me in a field of flowers. Oh, that's cute. It's on the text box. I know, but how does one move the cursor to it is my question. It's a bad sign when the game itself tells you to save. That's what I'm thinking. To save the game is on the chat. I know. I can't. How do you save? The save button is staring at. I know, but how do I get to it? How does one maneuver to... Oh, the start button. Wow, I'm so super... Save right this second. Empty disk. Yeah. Empty slot. Didn't say disk. Cool. All right. Back. We're good now.
Thanks for listening.
I didn't realize I had to press the start button to be able to touch the things at the bottom of the text box. But I figured it out before you guys had to tell me. So there you go. That's pretty good. I can count that as a win for me. Omega would love what we were talking about earlier. Yeah, he missed a good one. Didn't he? We're almost done, but we'll talk to one more. You want to talk to Natsuki or Sayori? I'll give you a second. Or more so a minute. Well, we'll do one more and then we're hopping off and I'll save again. And I'll just save over what we did. Anyone have a... He would, Petunia, he would. Yeah, it's a shame. Someone's got to tell him to rewatch this one. He's a
He missed out. Don't worry, the next time we play Doki Doki, I'm sure it'll be just as ridiculous if we start force-feeding people chocolate again. Alright, I'm gonna do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna read Natsuki's stupid poem. Let's go. Endearing. Yeah, Natsuki, cool. I chose right. Everyone said, oh, nope, Tomb said sorry. Sorry, Tomb.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. Oh my god, she's such a bitch. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? More like Nats. Boopy. She's a jerk. I love democracy. Don't you though? Don't you? That was democracy right there. I didn't totally click it before it came through on my end. 12 screams of Omega's normal pervy behavior, but he's not here. Yeah, Dr. Consuming is who I want to talk to, JK. Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Oh my god, she's such a bitch! Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this unless you're on Yuri's level. Why is she so mean? I'm gonna lock you in the freaking closet. Someone oughta. 2:57 a.m. gang, rise up. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that you get some sleep at some point, Tomb. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... I mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. Why? She's always been mean to us. Why do we care what she thinks? I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did was beyond me. Natsuki, we're totally not going to stalk you. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, don't show it to me. I get that, I guess. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. I'm pretty sure she's mad at you because you chose Yuri over her. I mean, it makes sense, but also this is not a way to win me back. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Exactly. You should just eat your poem. Eat her poem. Oh, you know what? We got a minute. Let's do it. We didn't even read hers. I like that.
Oh, I really like this one, Monica. It has some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad. Does it mean it's better than yesterday?
Let me see. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if a poem is good or bad. But that's why I just say...
Nope, totally reading a sentence that's not there.
But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
Actually, that's kind of my thought with movies. If it made me feel something, then yeah, it's probably good. Doesn't actually mean it's good, but you know, if I enjoyed it. In Natsuki's voice, KP's chat, you all should say or yourself. Are you spoiling things, sir? KP's... I'm not actually... No, that sounds mean. I don't know what that insinuates. To be fair, Yuri does the same thing if you choose her, but not as aggressive. Eat her poem! Chat is peak. Eat her pocket. You make Sayori sound kind of sassy, lol. I'm trying to make Sayori sound obnoxious. Eat her hair? Ew. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah! Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want me to write you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. but you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you'll end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What is the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give you that rain cloud a little hug and make a nice, happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Monica. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
I'm gonna read my chat first and then I'll read the poem. Sayori was wearing a wig this whole time. I bet Sayori plays Fortnite. Doki Doki Purple. Sayori #1 for Victory Royale. But not for long. Alright, bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Oh, that's beautiful imagery. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger to pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottles to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes. Like exploring a dark cave, exploring the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. I didn't feel like time elapsed. My empty self could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I can hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Okay, that was pretty good too. That was pretty. I agree, Petunia. That was pretty fire. That was good, man. I love Sayori. That was a good one. Natsuki's poem, like be reading manga. It's fun. I'm not giving cupcakes to anyone. I have nothing rhyming. I'm done. Little balls. Her finger goes deeper. It's This poem feels like foreshadowing. Yeah, I feel like this is such a peak poem. Did I hear Starklink Elon? Is that Elon mentioned? Oh, yeah, I got it. I didn't know, for whatever reason, it didn't click that that's how you possibly spell his name. But I don't, that's not how you spell his name, is it? No, there's not two E's in his name. Is there? Freaky poem. Freaky equals peak. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out so good. It came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yay! Oh yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. That's definitely foreshadowing. Suri always had a bit of a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Hey. Don't call me out. How so? What? Freaky poem. It sounds like she's gonna die. I'm guessing she's gonna die. I think their screen is off sync. That's okay. I wonder if this is one of those times. It's catching up. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright. Well, that is it. Oh, hold on.
Hello?
Ooh. My voice cracked. Did you hear that?
Hello?
Okay. Oh my god. What does it say?
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could please sit in front of the room.
No, misspelled it, Elon. Okay, I thought so. That's why I was like, hold on a second. Have I been wrong about that?
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
What's going in the... That's going in the cringe comp? What is?
Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything just in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Well, don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
I'm gonna end it there. I'm tired. I'm tired, and it occurred to me. I don't know how much longer she's gonna talk. Where am I? Oh, okay. We're just gonna say, yep, overwrite. I probably could have done that the whole time. Did I overwrite it? Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna save another one just to make sure. Oh yeah, I didn't. So good thing I resaved. We call a noose a fun row. There's a really good lyric from a song. I don't remember. It was you're tying the noose. I'm just providing the rope. I was like, oh, that sounds really badass. But anyways, Omega is going to be jealous of the stream. I think so. This was a fun stream. It was very good. So consuming plastic makes career ending voice crack on live stream. That was it. I'm done. That's that. Career over. Anyways, I hope you all had fun. I had tons of fun doing this. Next stream will be tank building, just a heads up, and it will be on Tuesday, and that will be the final stream before Christmas, and then after Christmas I'll figure out what I'm doing exactly for streaming. I like streaming 3 times a week, so I'll probably keep that up. I'm gonna keep the snow up too, because I like the snow. I really like the snow, and then maybe in the future I'll find something else distracting to throw on top of the screen because I like overlaying a bunch of shit all over the place. Anyways, I hope you had fun. I'll see you guys soon, and have a good one, a good night or day or sweet dreams, whatever it is that you're doing after this. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.